Hello, my lovely Aries. My name is the Champagne Unicorn, and this is Spiritually Guided Tarot. Today, I wanted to do something a little different for you guys. I'll be taking a look at the recent past, the present, and the near future. All right, keep in mind, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what does not on the table for someone else to come and pick up. With that being said, I do want to take time to point out my lovely healing candle at the top of the table. I'm having a sale with the code SUMMERTIME. You can get $5 off of your $20 purchase. They smell amazing and they're very soothing. So I will leave the link and the promo code in the description box. Do check them out. All right. With that being said, I do want to say that the decks that I'll be using today have been pre-shuffled for the sake of time. And last but not least, this is a timeless reading. So whenever you stumble upon this reading, that's when you were meant to hear the messages that Spirit is providing. All right. So now that the preamble is out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and jump right in by inviting my spirit guides, my guardian angels, and my ancestors to please come into this space. Please provide me with the most accurate and precise messages for the Aries collective. Please surround myself and my viewers with the white light of protection as we dive into the tarot. Spirit, what do my lovely Aries? Okay, thank you. What do my lovely Aries need to know about their journey, Spirit? Thank you. All right, my lovely Aries. First out on the table, we've got don't let your past hold you back. Right? This is all about releasing whatever it is from the past that's keeping you stagnant in the present. All right? So it's important to keep in mind during this time, don't let your past hold you back. All right? Next out, we've got confidence is the key to your success. All right? This is new moon in Leo energy. All right, and being that we did come out of that Lionsgate portal, which was at its peak on August 8th, which was also a new moon in Leo. Okay, with that being said, any intentions that you've planted at that time, they will come to fruition. All right, so have confidence in your manifestations. Last but not least, we've got work through your fears. All right, so during this time, it's very important that you are doing the inner work to release not only your past, but, release whatever is keeping you stagnant in terms of your personal growth. That can be fear, that can be negativity, and that can also be your ego. All right. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and jump right in. I don't plan on this being a very long reading. All right, I'll get the initial energies out on the table. I'll read them and then I'll go ahead and clarify. Spirit, what do my lovely Aries need to know about the recent past? Thank you, Spirit. There's one more in here that's the other way. There we go. All right, what do they need to know about the present, Spirit? What do they need? What do my lovely Aries need to? Whoa. There's a lot going on in the present. I see, my lovely Aries. All right. And Spirit, what do my lovely Aries need to know about the future? Thank you. All right. First out on the table, we've got the Tower. So this immediately tells me that in the recent past, there was a situation that kind of came into your life by storm and shook things up, pretty much removing the foundation that you knew. But I'm here to let you know that it was in order to bring in something more solid and something more stable. All right. Whatever it was that happened in the past, and I will clarify to see if we can get a little bit more nosy, it left you feeling burdened with this 10 of Wands. Right? Definitely left you feeling overwhelmed and pretty much just you were in an energy where it made you feel like I can't take this shit anymore. That's what I'm hearing with that 10 of Wands. All right. So in the present, first out, we've got the 6 of Swords in the reversed. So this lets me know that in the present moment, you are feeling stagnant. All right. You are, not really being able to move on from whatever this Tower moment was in the past. All right? You are currently feeling imbalanced with this Two of Pentacles in the reverse. The Two of Pentacles in the reverse definitely talks about, you know, needing to balance two different aspects of your life. All right? For me as a reader, that usually means balancing your heart and your mind. All right? So whatever this was in the past, indicated here in this Tower moment, not only did it leave you feeling overwhelmed, fed up, tired, all right, but in the present, it's still affecting you. It's keeping you stagnant, and there's an imbalance that you need to go ahead and correct. All right, we've got the Ace of Swords in the reverse, also in the present. All right, this Ace of Swords in the reverse speaks to a lack of clarity. All right, so this lets me know that you're really not sure, you know, which direction to go in. All right, this Tower moment definitely resulted in a lack of confidence and a lack of faith within yourself. All right, and it's definitely not only left you feeling stagnant and imbalanced, but there's a lack of clarity. At this time, you're having a hard time seeing things for what they are. All right, that is further indicated with the moon. Okay, the moon represents, you know, things being hidden beneath the surface. All right, things in the background or behind the scenes being moved and shifted in order to bring in some type of clarity or some type of balance. All right, especially because we have this Ace of Swords in the reverse along with that Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, Spirit is letting you know it's because Spirit is working behind the scenes, moving mountains in order for you to have some type of rebirth or some type of new beginning. Last but not least, in the present moment, we've got the Sun. All right, it is rare when the moon and the sun come out together. Okay, major arcanas. The moon and the sun together basically represent right now things seem dark. All right, you're having a hard time seeing the light at the end of the tunnel is what I'm hearing. Okay, but the sun pretty much ending the present position and beginning the near future. This lets me know that there will be a transition from darkness, from, you know, a lack of clarity to feeling imbalanced, feeling stagnant. There will be a change. All right, all of these cards will pretty much be flipped 180 when we have the sun here. All right, the sun is here to let you know that everything that you've been through thus far has been to bring in clarity. It's been, you know, to bring in emotional fulfillment, to bring in happiness, joy, and contentment. All right, in the near future, we've got the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords can represent a painful ending, loss, or separation. All right, I definitely feel as if because it's clarifying the work through your fears card, I definitely feel as if this is Spirit asking you, you know, to continue to work through the fears, the anxieties, work through the trauma of the past. All right, whatever this Tower moment was, it left a mark. Okay, but Spirit is asking you to release that, to let go of what happened in the past. All right, because with the Justice card, everything that happened to you that seemed unfair will be brought into balance. All right, there will be a correction of wrongdoings in the very near future. All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify the past. Thank you. Let's go ahead and clarify the present. That one, thank you. All right, and let's go ahead and clarify the near future for my lovely Aries. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Spirit. I love that. That is beautiful energy for the near future. Everything that you've worked for, everything that you've been through, it will pay off with that Ten of Pentacles. But first out on the table, we've got the Hanged Man clarifying the past position. Okay, everything that you've been through this Tower moment, all right, feeling overwhelmed with that Ten of Wands, it has all been to shift your perspective. All right, it has all been so that you can see things clearly in the near future. All right? Next out, we've got the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is all about letting go of that which no longer serves you. All right. So this in combination with the Hanged Man lets me know that everything that you went through in the past was for, you know, your higher understanding. It was for, you know, you to see everything from a bird's eye perspective. So with understanding that it happened for you to grow as a person, it's time to release that pain with that Eight of Cups. In the present, we've got the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords, for me as a reader, it's often my swiper, no swiping card, all right? This is very sneaky, even manipulative energy, all right? But I feel like this is here in the present position for you to pretty much, you know, continue to move away from anything that seems, you know, toxic, harmful, dangerous, whatever the situation may be, however it resonates for you. I feel like this is you, you know, in the present, just trying to figure out what's the next best course of action, trying to figure out, you know, which direction you need to go in order to release this energy from the past. All right. In the near future, we've got the Ten of Pentacles. Now, the Ten of Pentacles represents abundance. It represents stability. All right. It represents everything falling into place, everything coming into one accord. All right. A solid foundation. Now, remember here with the Tower, something happened that completely removed your old foundation. All right. And like I said, it was to bring in something that's more stable and solid. And that's what this Ten of Pentacles is here to represent. Before I close your reading, I just want to clarify a little bit more. Spirit, can we clarify that Seven of Swords, please? What is the Seven of Swords here to represent? Thank you, Spirit. All right, so the Seven of Swords is here to represent, with the Queen of Wands being first out on the table, I feel like the Seven of Swords is here to represent moving away from, you know, feeling self-conscious, moving away from feeling unworthy into an energy where, you know, you're confident, you're bold, okay? The Queen of Wands, for me as a reader, is the cream of the crop of the tarot, okay? She has everything going for her, not gender specific, but she's beautiful. She's, you know, passionate. She's compassionate, okay? And nonetheless, she is confident within herself and within her abilities. Next out, to clarify the Seven of Swords, we've got that Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands for me as a reader is all about perseverance, okay? It can be the energy of the wounded warrior, all right? But in those types of situations where it's, you know, make or break, you find your fight or flight instincts, all right? And that's what the Nine of Wands is here to represent. It's a restoration of your, you know, self-confidence and your perseverance to keep moving forward. With the Eight of Pentacles, clarifying that Nine of Wands and the Seven of Swords, this is Spirit letting you know, continue to work on yourself. Continue to, you know, perfect your craft with that Eight of Pentacles. All right. We've got the Ten of Wands here again. All right. Continue to work on releasing the burden from the past with this Ten of Wands, because remember, it's in the past position. So since it's repeating in the present, this is Spirit letting you know, it's time to restore your confidence. It's time to, you know, have a sense of perseverance. It's time to continue to work on yourself, work on achieving your goals, and work on releasing that burden from the past. All right. Next out, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. This is Spirit letting you know that, you know, even though it's been a long time coming, and whatever this past situation was for you, okay, it's taken quite some time for you to be able to see past that. All right. But Spirit wants you to know that you are going in the right direction with that Knight of Pentacles. All right. You are moving towards your stability and your happiness with this Ten of Pentacles being in the near future. All right. And last but not least, we've got the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands speaks to standing at a crossroads. Okay. Knowing exactly what needs to be done okay, but not really knowing how to put your best foot forward in order to achieve that goal. All right. So in order to achieve that goal, there's no need to feel confused or conflicted or, just not really know which way to go. Trust your intuition, because the moon also represents intuition. All right. So during this time in the present, it's very important to restore your confidence, to have perseverance, to continue to work on yourself, work on achieving your goals, and work on releasing this energy from the past. All right. Possess the knowing that you are moving in the right direction towards your stability and your happiness. Okay. In terms of that Two of Wands, you really do just need to figure out, what's the next best course of action. And you can do that through trusting your intuition. In doing so, it will bring you, this stable environment. It will bring you abundance, and it will bring you a sense of peace, is what I'm hearing. All right, my lovely Aries, I know that was a rather short reading. Like I said, I'm just trying something new. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and begin to close your reading with the Oracle of the Unicorns. Spirit, what do my lovely Aries need to know about their journey? What do they need to know? Thank you. What do they need to know about their journey, Spirit? Thank you. First out on the table, my lovely Aries, we've got freedom. Live wild and free. Choose your freedom. Claim your independence. All right. Free your mind. Free your heart of this pain from the past. Let it go. Know that anything that's meant for you will never pass you by. And anything that is not meant for you, the divine will remove it from your life. All right. Next out, we've got delight. Count your blessings and enjoy life. Take pleasure in simple things. Always expect the best. All right, this is Spirit letting you know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Everything will fall into place and everything will work out how it's supposed to work out. Next out, we've got Goddess. Honor your divine feminine energy. See your inner beauty. Love every part of you. All right. So this is all about loving yourself a little bit more during this time. All right. Being compassionate and gentle with yourself is seriously important when it comes to releasing anything from your past, when it comes to healing anything. All right. You've got to be gentle and compassionate and understanding with yourself, most importantly. All right. Last but not least, we've got celebration. A positive outcome is assured. Celebrate your success. Enjoy your achievements. All right. Major blessings will be coming for you in the very near future, my lovely Aries. So anything that you've been through in your past, let that shit go. Have confidence within yourself, have confidence in spirit and in the universe, and continue to work on yourself, release your ego, and work through any fears during this time. In doing so, it will bring in so much abundance and so much inner peace. All right, my lovely Aries, that is what I have for you today. If you like this style of reading, go ahead and hit the like button. If you're new here, welcome. Go ahead and hit subscribe. Don't forget to click the little bell. Leave me a comment. I love hearing from you guys. The positive energy and feedback that you leave me, it means the world to me. You guys have no idea. But most importantly, be the best version of yourselves. Stay safe out there. Stay blessed. And I will see you guys next time.